volition here, I think. O'Connell's trying to get at him. He won't let him go. Woodberry getting the punches in. On the infield, O'Connell down, getting up. Monte has him from behind. Here comes Pete Boyd into the middle of it. But he's grabbed by two officials.
You know, these two have a match race, Bob Woodberry and Charlie O'Connell, a week from Saturday at the Cow Palace, and I don't know if they're going to have anything left after that.
And Woodberry walks over here and just belled at Jim Cook as he went by him. 35-34 is the score. The Red Devils lead by 1. There's Jim Cook, Charlie O'Connell, the trainer. Oh, man, this Red Devil team. You get a chance to see him go out, boy, there's going to be fireworks. (35-34), 7:50 to go in the game. Here we go, the next jam. 4 Bombers out there, 4 Red Devils. Tony Roman breaks away. Obviously, we're getting a whip here to Alfonso Reyes. Oh, it's Tony Roman, Alfonso Reyes in pursuit. James Ball coming to the back to see Tony Roman and Aguilar Roscoe. Here comes Alfonso Reyes. Look out. Down. Oh, he couldn't hold it. Now they'll try and score. They eliminated the Red Devil threat for the moment. Hey, did they sucker Jojo Stafford. Roman down. Gets up, cuts off the jam. 1-point Bombers, and that ties it up at 35-35.
O'Connell looks all right. He's just sitting in the penalty box down there, and perhaps he can even use the rest. I imagine he got a 2-minute penalty because he went out with almost 9 minutes to go, and there's about 6:50 to go now.
Woodberry back on the track. O'Connell now coming back on the track. So here we go again. Keep your eye on the big men.
And Ken Monte complaining about something over there. I think he thinks O'Connell should have gotten an additional minute. He doesn't want him out of the penalty box.
Red Devils a little late getting a blocker out there. Seaver is out on the jam. Bob Dansell in pursuit. Bob Johnson breaks away for the Red Devils. At the rear of the pack, O'Connell grabbed by Bob Woodberry. There they are, way back there. There they are. Here come the jammers. Picks up Woodberry, throws him over the rail. Woodberry is working on O'Connell. O'Connell just picked him up and threw him over the rail. O'Connell pins Bob Johnson on the rail. He was on the jam. Woodberry after O'Connell again. Hits him on the ear. Officials trying to untangle him. O'Connell trying to punch over the back of his shoulder there, over his shoulder. It's a little hard to get anything into it.
Walt, in a few minutes at the end of the game, you're going to be talking to Ken Monte.
O'Connell gets it from Ken Monte, and he ends up on the floor.
I don't think I'll say anything anymore.
Officials are keeping Woodberry back, and Monte saw an opening and came in there. Rainer out there working with Charlie O'Connell. With 5:13 to go in the game, the Red Devils lead 36-35. They got a point on that play when O'Connell was passed. He picked up Woodberry. Here we go on the track. There are 5 Bombers out there. There's no penalty on O'Connell that time. Roddy Gibson breaking away, number 17 for the Red Devils. Bombers can't get anybody out of there now. Now Tony Roman breaks away. 4:40 to go in the game. The Bombers treble 1. Speed Merchant Tony Roman moving on Charlie Gibson. Ken Monte on the track, telling Gibson what to do. He shoved him into Monte, who then hooked him and put him down on the infield. Pete Boyd on the rail. Gibson picking up points, and here he has 2 at least. He has 3, and Woodberry slaughtering the Bombers out there. Clobbering them. 4 at least. Monte says 5. They took advantage of O'Connell's absence. Officials said 4, Monte said 5. It was 4. The Red Devils lead 40-35 now.
I don't know. Well, when these two teams play each other, it seems like there's a game and a half. I have never seen a team as physical as the Red Devils, and that's every skater on the team. There's nobody that just coast by there.
Why don't you tell them about the mailing list, Jerry?
Well, if you'd like to get on the mailing list and receive special advance information about the next game in your area, write to Mailing List, P.O. Box 1828, Oakland, California, 94604.
O'Connell is grabbed by Woodberry and hit again. O'Connell trying to get set so he can fight back. He hasn't had a chance yet. Point for the Bombers. Woodberry still working on O'Connell. Hammering away there. Now Pete Boyd has Woodberry. Woodberry has Pete Boyd. Take your pick. Stafford in there. O'Connell just grabbed Stafford, but he's so wobbly he can't do anything but hold him. O'Connell from sheer instinct grabbed him. Here's Woodberry over here decking Tony Roman now. Going after O'Connell right over the top of the trainer. And Mallory trying to pull Woodberry off. There's Monte in there again. Again, O'Connell on the floor. Pete Boyd makes a grab for Monte, and Monte Woodberry both get out of there. Monte trying to stay away from Pete Boyd. Monte hiding behind a girl now. You know what happened in that play? Woodberry's illegal blocking. He was passed for a point, but he was called for a penalty before he was passed, so he couldn't be passed for a point. That helped the Red Devils out, his penalty. Now Pete Boyd decked by Woodberry, walked up behind him, kicked him and hit him.
I imagine Woodberry has enough penalties. He'll be out the rest of the game, but maybe O'Connell will be too. If O'Connell can recover, certainly the Bombers have a good chance here.
Well, they've destroyed this Bomber team here in this quarter. Completely destroyed. Yellow Roscoe puts on the pivot number. Bombers are hurting. Red Devils have 3 skaters out there. The Bombers have 4, but the Red Devils have the muscle. James Walmall chasing Alfonso Reyes. 1:25 to go in the game, and it looks like the Red Devils have put one away here by physically destroying the Bomber team in this period. All is done that kills any Bomber threat. Any chance here in this game. Working on Jim Cook at the rear of the back. 2 men. There's another point for the Red Devils, and they cut it off. 41-35 now. O'Connell's being taken to the dressing room by the trainer. He'll not be back. Monte wants to get Woodberry back on the track. Pete Boyd's in the penalty box for the Bombers. Completely destroyed here in the last few minutes. Physical team, the Red Devils. Woodberry back on the track.
Bombers' last shot here. They've got to get 2 jammers out if they've got any chance at all.
They've got Pete Boyd back on the track now. They've got 35 seconds to get a jammer out of there. If they don't, the game's over. If they do, they have a very slim chance, about 100-1. Ansel trying to get out the inside, the outside. He's out of there. This jam will go 60 seconds now unless the Red Devils
get... And
Mallory,
they've got 2 jammers.
A wall set up across the track by the Bombers. Bob Woodberry back to the block at the rear of the pack. It's a 41-35 game. 10 seconds to go in the game, but there's 45 seconds left in the jam. The rule at the end of the first half and second half, it goes the full 60. Woodberry blocking back there. It's Nansel, it's Mallory. 35 seconds left. Game time is over. Seaver out on the jam for the Red Devils, trying to get up there and cut it off. Woodberry doing the job. Nansel gets it. He's down. Seaver passes Nansel. Mallory knows he's coming, has to take a shot at him. Seaver gets the lead, cuts it off. That's it. That's the game. That's a win for the Red Devils. Seaver getting up there, killed. A Bomber threat. So the final score in this game is the Red Devils 41, the Bay Area Bombers 35.